Didn't we just fight Regigigas? I'm glad you guys are here to see this, because that's crazy. Ah, man, they switch out the Pokemon on you. Good thing Jinx is an Ice type, because Brick Break will still be pretty effective. Whoa, Seadra's guarding her, huh? Interesting. Too bad there's no Kingdras. There will be in Rumble Blast. I could have swore we just fought a Regigigas. I guess the game thought we were too weak for the Regigigas, so it gave us a really easy Pokemon, Jinx. It's not really fighting back. Wow, it just got about the time to attack, and then boom, not gonna fight. Why? Because we changed out our Pokemon so much? Oh well. Easy victory. After being defeated originally, so hey, I'll take it. Awesome. Bright Beach Zone conquered. But there is so much data on what this plant can be made into, and the fact that I read, what a timely time to read both of those articles where our crops are being plagued by weeds because we powered them up with our chemicals and they built a resistance over time. Look at that, we can already go into the Battle Royale. Is there any other one after this, or is it just... Nope, the EX zone looks exclusively to be an EX. And nothing more. So let's go into the last zone before Battle Royale. And then I think I might actually show you guys some secret codes that can help you power up your team if you want stronger Pokemon to recruit, other than what they just give you here in the level. But it is such a crime that that plant's not mass-produced and used for so many products. It can be used in fuels. And it's such... we need this. We need this for our economy. We need this for our medical system. I really think that it's only going to be a matter of years, really. That's probably all it's going to take before the information gets out there in such a manner like it is now. It's going to take the 100th monkey effect, like I've talked about in the past, and people are just not going to stand anymore for cannabis, marijuana, hemp to be illegal anymore. They're going to get the real information, and they're going to realize that this government is definitely not here to protect them. Listen, guys, here's a fact. If the government was here to protect you, why wouldn't they, or why wouldn't you see more politicians going after cigarette companies or alcohol companies? They hands down kill more people on average than cannabis has ever in its entire history. Not once has there ever been a reported death from cannabis. Nothing bad has ever... I shouldn't say nothing bad has ever happened on cannabis. I mean, people have been incarcerated because the stupid laws that exist in this country and around the world, and it's really piss poor and pathetic, showing our lack of evolution as a species. But I think as we progress, and the information gets out there through the internet, we'll realize that the governments are not looking out for us. They're looking out for the corporate interests. They're looking out... Here's a perfect example. I bet you didn't know this. That not only do governments not go after tobacco companies or alcohol companies for killing more Americans than cannabis, or... It's one of the leading deaths, I'm sure, in America, hands down, is alcohol abuse. It's one of the leading deaths, prolonged and immediate. Immediate because of the intoxication effect that... Oh wow, we're getting totally pwned in this spam fest of poison. Gotta get out of here. But not only because of the intoxication endangering people immediately who operate a vehicle and... Oh man, whoa, so many spammings. And who get into fights and do stupid shit while drunk. But it also kills them slowly along the line for people who are addicted and who are alcoholics. And cigarettes, hello, no secret there, that is conclusively addictive. That is conclusively addictive, and I believe that alcohol is also similarly addictive. Not as much as nicotine and the other over 900 chemicals that they put into them that they don't put on the label. If you do research into what really is in cigarettes, you'll be pretty disgusted to find some toxic shit, but you know, that is part of the addiction, keeping you addicted to their specific chemicals, the cigarette company's specific chemicals, whether it's Marlboro or Company X, whatever you want to call them. No! But how could that go by and people don't question the illegality of cannabis? I've seen more lives destroyed by alcohol for sure, and I've known people personally, very personally, that have had their lives destroyed by alcoholism, and it's not a pretty sight. Yet the government is fine with booze being legal and cigarettes that do nothing but destroy your body. They provide no high. You can argue that they calm you down, but it's similar to, another article I was reading about Pfizer and drug pushing, and how about in 2008, the money made on antipsychotic drugs. Man, we fought Spiritome as well. What is this bullshit repeating a boss thing? Whatever. Hopefully we can take him out in one shot. But antipsychotic medication in America grossed $14 billion. $14 billion in 2008. And previous to the 1990s, antipsychotic medications were prescribed very rarely. Now they're handing them out like candy. And you want to tell me that cannabis is legal under due process, under just cause, under true democracy? Bullshit. We don't even have a true democracy, and I'll be getting into that if there's a next episode. As far as Battle Royale, maybe I'll talk about it, but maybe I'll save it for another time, because it's a pretty heavy topic. Whoa. Way to just take out your adversary there. Bosses just take themselves out and their cohorts. Their Dusk Clops right? Dusk Noir. Sorry about that, Dusk Noir. The Dusk Noir goons. There's a special goon, Ice Guard. Awesome. We had a Polyrath that was Ice Guard too. It'll be good if there's any frozen bonus zone, which would be nice in this heat. Yeah, but a preview for how we do not have democracy and the system is further rigged. I was watching a program called Hacking Democracy. You could probably look it up on Google Video. It's a great program about Bev Harrison and the voting machines that are used to tally everyone's votes here in America. And the fact that they're so hackable, can be done within 10 minutes, and results were coming back negative. It's very interesting, and it's just a preview to what I want to talk about when I have some free time in another video. But that was the last of the EX ranked zones. From the looks of it, you can just look at this. You will see many Pokemon. There are an infinite amount of Pokemon that you can see here between the first generation and the fourth generation, but we will be heading into the Battle Royale next time.